sharp save.
And that's far from the ideal delivery. It's hit the first man. Perez. If you're putting the ball in, you need someone in the middle. And the chance slips away. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Decent looking attack, this. This to see them lead. Has to score. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Found a way through. Now composure needed. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, let's look at the replay again. The interplay between the two of them is so impressive to create the opportunity. And then once he's through, there's never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Corner. Ball lost and gratefully received. Could be something on from this. Moving through on goal. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. The camera is focused on one man here. After a stunning
Can't have that
hat-trick,
shit tonight.
he maintained that red hot form today.
All night.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got action from Liga Portugal for you today. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Here's how Porto line up.
Well, it's a 5-3-2 on paper, but it will shift to a 3-5-2 when they have the ball. The wing-backs are so important in this formation. They've got the responsibilities in both defending and attacking.
And it's on here. Nobody's getting anywhere near that one. put them ahead. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. They've come away with the ball. That's a good ball. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Zirdays008. This might be promising. And he's in now. And it's there. They have a goal, and they have the lead.
If we watch it again, they were all over the place at the back, left the keeper in a difficult position. They'll be disappointed to concede a goal like that.
Zirdays008. Good spell of patient possession. They're in here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and the movement is good to get on the end of it, and it's a simple finish in the end.
Two 0 then, as we get started again. Could be setting something now. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. A chance now for a quick transition. Offside has been given here. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And it's back with Ramos. And possession given away. Zirdays008. Sitting deep, looking to hit on the counter perhaps. On he goes, terrific. This is an excellent run. Kaka! And it crosses the line for a corner. It's put into the middle. Cleared away, but not with conviction. No way through, possession lost. Chance to score. Still not dealt with, but he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury at not getting more protection from those in front. Off we go again then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. Pass played through perfectly. Found superbly and in. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
This is a special place, but how many days do I really feel like I'm special too? But how many days do I really feel like I'm the truth? 'cause I want it more. Need you and I'm here too.
The crux of the matter is a league title vacant, and if things go their way, they'll be celebrating it at the end of the 90 minutes. It's live on EA TV. So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. And space to cross it. And regaining control of the ball.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And that'll be a Bournemouth throw. Lewis Cook. So a glance at the table. Now they could clinch the title today, but they do need help from elsewhere, Stuart.
Well, they'll want to wrap it up today, of course they will. But all they can do is play well, get the 3 points and hope things have gone their way elsewhere.
Scott. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Fernandes. Bimo. Bruno Fernandes. Really nice looking pass. It's going to be United's free kick. And deep into the penalty area. Oh, that's a clever ball. Now Casemiro. Confident play.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Well, the last match for Manchester United was a success story as they won against Aston Villa. What do you expect this time, Stuart?
Well, that 2-0 victory at home was not as easy as the scoreline suggests. They were just better in both boxes. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he's a real handful, particularly when he's running with the ball. And, of course, his finishing has been so clinical. That's why he's their leading goal scorer.
A good vision there. And that's going to be a penalty! Can he make it 1-0? In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, once the keeper moved, that was always going to be on that goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Lewis Cook. And United regaining possession here. Maguire. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Casemiro. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Well, I think they've got to work harder to win the ball back.
Diogo Dalot. Effective challenge. And a decent delivery. And they're not out of the woods. Promising possession, this. And Scott. Can they fashion a chance? Lewis Cook. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Casemiro. Now what can they do from here? Oh, useful ball. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
Lisandro Martinez. Bruno Fernandes has it. Fernandes. Promising pass. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Chance to play it in. And you need your defender to take charge. Fernandes. Harry Maguire now. Lovely tempo here.
Yeah, it's great if you enjoy possession football.
That's a good-looking ball. Casemiro. Here's Luke Shaw. Thoughtful play. Real chance. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So 2-0 now. Interesting pass. Clearance needed to be better. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Diogo Dalot. Mbeumo. Dangerous ball. Real chance. There goes the half-time whistle, and it has been a vibrant performance in the first half. But because of what's happening elsewhere, the title at the moment anyway will have to wait for another day.
Well, Derek, you have to think we're watching.
And the ball moving again, advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. Maguire. Here's Luke Shaw. Lisandro Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. And a useful cross. And couldn't quite keep the header down. Good pressure to win it back. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing Arsenal. Pressure applied, can they make something of it? That's a good pass. Cunha. Just the clearance that was called for.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Could be a chance to break. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
Can he find the right pass? Such an ambitious run. Trying to connect. Sit through. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Adrien Truffert. Now with Tavernier. Truffert. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Lisandro Martinez. And back to the keeper. Maguire. Flying pass. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Can he score? Cunha. Luke Shaw, chance here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And a double substitution it's going to be. It's going to be United's free kick. Casemiro. Here's Luke Shaw. Lisandro Martinez. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Leeds United.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And space to run into. Oh, moving it nicely. And doing well to keep that one out. And the substitution will occur now. And he's fired over the corner. Appear to be in two minds. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Adrien Truffert. Bafodé Diakité. Tavernier. Here's Kluivert. James Hill. Kluivert. Oh, no stopping it. That's a lovely ball. Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. Well, they really need this. A goal! Can't take spot kick.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes it a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Manuel Ugarte. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Brooks. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? And so into the final 5 minutes. And the keeper relatively untroubled. Hill.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Not giving them room to breathe. And they will make the change now. Manuel Ugarte. And here's Cunha. Casemiro. Ugarte. Totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Adams. Truffert. The final whistle, not to be for them in terms of this game anyway, but...
Special edition and your AI couldn't copy. I'm leaving clues in the fit and I'm in this hot tea. No, I'm not thinking about no exes, no, they miss me. I got the whole room spinning like it's
Attention is palpable and you can understand why. 2 high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess. Hello, delighted to be with you from one of the great venues in world football, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United up against Leeds United.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Oh, in with a chance. Will it go in? It's still alive. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Lisandro Martinez. And here's Cunha. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Is this the moment? Can he compose himself? Oh, it looked really promising for them.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it? Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Nice Nice-looking pass. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Well, confirmation as we look at the table of newly crowned champions. I say that, but today is the day when they'll receive that much-coveted piece of silverware. And then, Stuart, the party can really start in earnest.
Yes, it will, but they'll still want to put in a good performance today, just to put the icing on the cake. It's been a great season for them, and they fully deserve their title ring. They're worthy winners.
Well, that is simply a gift for any keeper. Try to absorb the pressure. More than decent this from United. Diogo Dalot. Might lead to a chance. Mateus Cunha. Oh, that's a clever ball. Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. And he put it in and couldn't extend their lead.
Well, they've got away with one there.
Pascal Stroud. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mbeumo. Can he put it away? Must finish. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Stach. Oh, read it really well. Fernandes. Well, a good tackle. Diogo Dalot. Crossed into the penalty area. He's got to clatter it away. Mecha. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Ready to break, perhaps. Good distribution. Chance here. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Gruev. Goodwinson. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could it be? Perhaps now. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Diogo Dalot. Fernandes. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Is it going to be? And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Zirdays008. Now Casemiro. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Just the challenge that was required. So no more time left. A meeting of 2 sides who have been very much at the heart of the English football story in recent years. It's Blues against Reds, Chelsea versus Manchester United, live from Stamford Bridge is the venue. I must say the weather has certainly cooperated. It's beautiful here today. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Chelsea up against Manchester United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, really close, we have to say, but I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
Yeah, he hit it with power, but not the accuracy.
Chalobah. Well, we can say it officially. We're here watching the champions today. Job done last time out. Title secured. What? Electing to shoot. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Well, Manchester United impressed in the last game, winning against Leeds United. How do you see this one going from their point of view?
Well, the result said it all, didn't it? Brilliant going forward and hard to break down as well. I think they have to be better.
There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
So Chelsea get things going again. How will they reply to that setback? Here's Luke Shaw. Zirdays008. United could get in behind the defence. Oh, in with a chance. So Fernandez. Fernandez. On to Palmer. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Lisandro Martinez. Diogo Dalot on the ball. That can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Teasing ball in. Well read to ease the pressure. Here's Luke Shaw. It's with Martinez. Casemiro. Possession ceded by United. Chalobah. Cucurella. Romeo Lavia. Interesting pass. And this to level it. Opportunity still there. And the keeper getting right behind it. Played over. Mateus Cunha. Chances on. And keeps it out, showing lightning fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
They favoured a short one here. And a good-looking ball. And a time for calm on the ball. James. And Chelsea have given us away. Mbeumo. Lisandro Martinez. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh yes, what a pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
James. On to Palmer. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. A delivery. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Well, we've almost reached the halfway mark here. Manchester United on top. Interested to get your thoughts so far.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
And a shot. He got a good palm on it. Bruno Fernandes. Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Adarabioyo. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. So 1 minute of stoppage time. He might be through here. In position. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Into the second half then, and it's not lost on Chelsea that they need to raise their game here. Fernandez. Pedro. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And that is offside. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Brighton. Free kick to Chelsea. Into the box it goes. A decisive clearance it was. Could pose a threat on the counter. Intelligent threaded pass here. Dangerous ball. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, what a save! Here's a change for Manchester United. Well, they fancy a short one. And the pass, a good one.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
Chance to finish. It might still be problematic. And a goal! And it could be the one that puts a seal on the title.
Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they can't let it slip from here.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Cucurella. Romeo Lavia. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester
Big moment
United.
this.
And fired against the crossbar. And what a save. It looked as though that header was going in.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
Now, how about the short corner? Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he do it? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Diogo Dalot. Can he score? Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Really nice piece of defending there. Good positioning.
Pedro Neto. Maguire. Now Casemiro. Ugarte. Cunha. Here's Luke Shaw. Might be a chance here. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. He's in here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, that's a real giveaway. Such a poor pass in a dangerous area. What was I thinking?
A lopsided contest. 4-0. Enzo Fernandez. Now with James. Romeo Lavia. And we saw the situation developing. inside the final quarter of an hour now. Incisive pass. Needs composure. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Fernandez. Trevor Chalobah. That's useful play. Really well positioned.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Mateus Cunha. Could be a chance to break. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Well, Manchester United all-powerful. They've accelerated away in this one, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams can stop them today.
And he's broken free. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Trevor Chalobah. And so into the final 5 minutes. Lavia. Now with James. He made good progress there. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Luke Shaw. Mateus Cunha. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Enzo Fernandez. And take it away. Here's Luke Shaw. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And there's the final whistle in a way that... And there it...
Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm left breathing, no sleeping. All the evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping.